Rescue service in Hanoi in the rainy season. In Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam or Thailand, the rainy season usually starts in May and ends around September. When it rains, in big cities, as the drainage system is poorly designed and because there is so much traffic, the water cannot drain quickly and the streets are often flooded. Vehicles such as cars and motorbikes cannot travel on the streets because the water level is too high and overflows into their engines. There is a service called rescue service that has been developing in Vietnam. This service is not only performed by companies with adequate facilities. Every citizen can participate in this service, and every time there is heavy rain, they earn a little to supplement their income. And perhaps they hope for heavy rain and floods to make money. We invite you to watch our topic today: Rainy Season Rescue Service in Hanoi. Rescue service in Hanoi in the rainy season. What happens when there is a big rain? When a heavy rain occurs, the sky usually turns dark and vehicles have to turn on their lights. Motorcyclists must wear raincoats. And because when it rains heavily, vehicles cannot go as fast as usual, so congestion will occur. When the rain lasted about half an hour, the streets began to flood. Water levels rise very quickly because the drainage system is poorly designed and often overloaded. Just about an hour after rain, the water level in the street can reach 30 centimeters or more. If the rain lasts for several hours, the water level can rise by 50 to 60 centimeters. When the water level reaches 30 centimeters or more, water begins to overflow into the engines of cars and motorbikes, and they cannot continue to go. If the water level is 50 centimeters or higher, most vehicles will not be able to move and many cars or motorbikes will have to stop in the middle of the road, despite the possibility of accidents. Motorbikes that cannot move because of water seeping into the engine will be put on a person-pulled vehicle like this. Meanwhile, the driver was also put in another cart. As for cars, because they are heavier than motorbikes, they cannot be placed on vehicles pulled by people. The best way is to push it by hand. In heavy rain, finding a few people to push by hand is not easy. When cars or motorbikes cannot travel on flooded streets, boats come into play. Many people use boats to take their children to school, others turn them into mobile grocery stores. While some people take the opportunity to catch fish, others simply don't know what to do. They sat on the hood of the car surfing their phones for hours, waiting for the water to lower or rescue vehicles to arrive. If you intend to travel to Venice, Italy, to see gondola boats, we recommend that you come to Vietnam during the rainy season. It's much more interesting and certainly much cheaper than traveling to Italy. We're serious.